Yeah, this is limit reached for increment function. Hello.
Okay.
And decrement. Yeah, then this is limit reached.
Okay. So here are one other condition when we goes on the maximum limit, so button will be disabled.
I
Uh,
need to disable, right?
yeah, increment button will be disabled when we goes the maximum limit. And what is a minimum limit? So
Mhm.
decrement button will be disabled.
Okay.
So not it is a clickable.
Yeah. Okay. If count is greater than 10, distance to be. Count is okay. If count is less than or equal to 0. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. This is done. If it is 0, then yeah, then when it is reached 10, it will increment button will be disabled, and the decrement button will be disabled on the reach of 0.
Okay. Okay. So what the closure in JavaScript?
It's kind of ability of a function to access the way this one, like the variables outside of its scope, like where the inner function able to access the values of like values outside of that outer function, like that.
Like that. Okay. Oh, okay. What the benefit of the closure?
It will help us to access the variables inside, like
Mhm.
in which we can make we can access the variables before in an inner function will be able to access the variables of values of variable outside like of its parent function, like that. So say I have a function in case of where we can access that way the value that is the variable that is declared using where we can access wherever like we can. So before its declaration, when the while compiling, it will be the where declaration will be moved at the top. So that is called hoisting. So yeah, that's some kind of like yeah, is an ability to an of an of an function to access the variables before its declaration.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, what are the rest parameter?
Rest syntax.
Rest parameter.
Rest parameter, right? So it's actually like when you're in your function having say you don't know like say a function doesn't know like how many arguments it will receive. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so at that time we will using this rest syntax,
Okay.
rest parameters, like that.
Okay. Okay, what are the call, apply, and bind?
Huh?
Call, apply, and bind.
Apply blind, I haven't worked on that.
Call, apply, and bind.
No, apply blind identities.
Okay. Okay. Can you write a program to convert array into the object?
What?
Write a program
To
to
convert them
convert array into the object.
into the object.
So taking an array, suppose let array equal to a comma b comma c.
Okay.
So it is converted on into the object with key and value format.
Okay.
Don't use the for loop. Okay.
I haven't. No need to use for loop. Huh?
Yeah. Can you open the online editor for JavaScript?
Okay. Okay.
So this is the array. Okay.
Okay.
So converting the object as a key value format. Like this should be the result. Hello. Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like this. The
Hmm.
result should be
Yeah.
line number three.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Uh, yeah.
Okay, just a second.
Yeah.
Go to your chat, Zoom chat.
Word wise.
So word wise means first return reverse the hello word, then reverse the
Mhm.
JavaScript word, then reverse the language word.
Okay.
Please clear the previous code.
What?
Clear the
Clear previous
clear
word.
the
Okay.
previous code. Yeah, previous one.
Okay. Hello. I think it got struck. I will open new window. That's fine, right?
Okay.
JavaScript. Details of data. Okay. JavaScript. This last word is missing. Wait, I need to add one condition. Or error dot length. 25. Error dot length minus one index. 'Which I have it. Okay, it's not passing. 1 second, it's almost there. That last
Hmm.
one word is not going into that array.
Okay.
True, 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 true. Okay. It's becoming true. Then why it's not true? Okay, this is true. It's one dot in the data. What is coming here? Okay.
It is completed.
1 second. No, no.
Okay. Okay. Take your 2 minutes only.
Okay. Give me 2 minutes. Then just it will complete. Yeah. This is done. Sorry. I'll remove.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. There was one condition because yeah, there is no space, right? So it was skipping this whole array to push.
Where you don't have the space.
Because it will here there is no space, right, at the end of this statement, this word language
Oh,
after there is no statement. So it'll come inside. There is no space, right? So it will come inside and it won't go here. So it will skip this else if. And in order to put last word, I did the same process here by checking the index value and the array
mhm.
length. If I don't check that index and error length, it will duplicate the value of those two other words.
Okay. 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 Cut. What the flex model?
In CSS, like it will be used for layouting purpose of elements in the two in the view.
Okay. Okay. What the absolute and relative in position?
Okay, the by default value of default of HTML element is an the relative, where the and the absolute is that relative is in respective of where the element is kept in respect to viewport and view width of the whole window, and the absolute is the element that will take the relative element space inside the relative element space.
Okay.
Yeah, it will
Okay.
float like that.
Yeah. Can you write a CSS to make the div in centralized?
Okay. In where I need to read, like in
Uh,
this code sandbox is fine. Here.
yeah. First made one div
Okay.
and it is showing on the centralized.
Okay. So I have this increment decrement, right? I will add that one only. That's fine, right?
Okay.
I think this app is taking. Okay, this app is there, na? This div class. Its height is this much. Okay, so I need to. Yeah. So here the root elements. This one is. It takes it this much space,
Mm-hmm.
and the app is the inside element. So I have given display flex align item center and justify content center. It will make this center of the view.
Okay. Okay, what are the difference between CSS and SAS?
CSS and
SAS.
SAS. So SAS is a kind of a preprocessor styling syntax, whereas the CSS is not a preprocessor where it doesn't need another processor to convert it to the CSS syntax, whereas SCSS it needs the preprocessor like Node SAS like that internally. Both are used for styling purpose. And SCSS is a bit advanced because we can make use of mixins and other variables like that feature.
Okay. Okay, what is the micro web service architecture? You are familiar with?
No, I haven't worked on micro web service architecture.
Okay, just a second. Okay, what is the HTTP protocol?
A step, what?
HTTP protocol in the HTTP.
Protocol kind like we are get the methods you are asking.
Yeah.
So we will be having a get and post this one get post delete and update HTTP calls that we can make use of. Actually, we I have used Axios to call HTTP requests in the React.js.
Okay, what are the difference between put and fetch method?
Put and fetch both are put is used to update the value inside the server, and the fetch I think it will be uh, actually you're asking the fetch this one in HTTP or
In,
in React there is a fetch.
I'm asking the put and fetch method. What is the difference
Footer,
between put
okay,
and
in
fetch?
HTTPS, right? Okay, so it will be both are used for put is used to update the value inside the say server, and the fetch is used to fetch the elements. I think fetch the data from the. I haven't used it fetch, so I think I have. It will be using for the receiving the data from the server.
Okay. Okay, what the React DOM in the React application? What the React DOM? How to making the server side entry in the React application?
Okay, React side. Okay, I have used in one of the project we tried implementing server side rendering using Node.js and Express, where we created a server.js file and we sent the this path, and we need to say in a package.json
No,
there
I'm
is a.
asking of the React only React. In React, how to make the server side entry in React application?
So yeah, we need to use Node.js and Express, right? So if we need to create a server.js file, and that and we need to send the server.js file in package.json. This say npm run, that we need to send the server.js file. So it will be in that case it will be server side rendering.
In React application.
Yeah, we have tried that using server created a server.js file and installed Express, and because we had one issue with the directly using one API, because there was no backend team for that landing page.
Mhm.
So what we did when we tried to implement that try to call that directly inside the our web application in React, it was giving cross browser origin error. So what we did was we created a get method inside by using Node.js and Express, and we created a get method, and we passed the and we call that get method in the front from the front end, and we need to pass that server.js. You said server side rendering. How is there any other way
Yeah,
like?
it is here the React DOM as a React DOM server.
Okay,
So
okay, yeah.
React DOM servers, you are also the enable your rendering. By default, it is a client side, but when you are
Yeah.
making the server side, so you are using the React DOM server.
Okay, so at that time we use it like that that way.
Yeah, it is not it is a proper way, but you have do it
Yeah. Okay.
because React is provide the server side rendering also.
Oh, okay.
But by default, it is a client side.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you. Yeah.
bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.